guys, how you doing? This is gonna be one of my own top 10 personal, just mostly getting to know about me. And this one is basically my most favorite consoles that I've basically ever played. So, mostly, last week we got a little emotional with Life is Strange and all of that. So here's my new video. I think you guys missed my top whatevers of just getting to know about me. So here it is. This is top 10. Yeah, 10. I played a lot, 10 consoles. The consoles I love. Hope you enjoy it. As you saw in the picture, number one has to be the Nintendo Entertainment System, also short for NES. As you saw in the picture, it was released in 1985, and yes, I was playing it during the 90s, early 2000s. Most of my favorite games had to be The Legend of Zelda, Mario, and goddamn Duck Hunt and all that. It's just the one thing about the NES is one game, which is Duck Hunt. I always wanted to shoot that dog. Sometimes I wish there was mods on some games, on PC or any other console, just where you shoot the dog everywhere. I just hated that dog. Just every time you miss, it goes if you understand it, put a comment below with that freaking dog, and yes, tell me how much you want a game just to shoot the dog. So yeah. Of course I had to have this console. I am a huge fan of the Gameboy series. Not only it started off of mostly with myself with portable gaming, also started me off with Pokemon, of course. Of course, who can't resist little cute monsters battling it to death to make you pleased? I'm kidding. But I basically had the first Game Boy, the Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance SP, but they were, yeah, and I also played on the old Advance. The only problem with the Game Boys before the SP is that you always had to change the batteries. It's good if you have rechargeable batteries, but with the Game Boy Advance, you had to buy a pack of a rechargeable battery. But my favorite, most games had to be Pokemon, because Pokemon's awesome and all that. It's just, one thing was surprising for me is that the first Game Boy was able to go to 60 frames per second, mostly of what games do today, mostly. So, yeah. The Game Boy series actually started me off with portable gaming and all that. So I'm just happy with some of the I was just really surprised about the Game Boy series. Even the SP was able to backwards capabilities, like what they said with Xbox One now. The Game Boy SP was able to go backwards to not with its own games, but also Game Boy Color and the first Game Boy. I just enjoyed it so much. I just had to have it. Yeah, guys, I had to have one of these. The Sony PlayStation 2 was not only a pretty good console, also with its backward compatibility to PlayStation 1 games, it was basically the main first time that I was actually like a full-time gamer sort of thing. I loved the games, Transformers, the animated version, Killzone, and my most favorite games were Sonic and all that, Crash Bandicoot, just all of them cried out to me. And also Need for Speed, so yeah. Also, I basically found out that this was the best-selling console, even more than the consoles today. That was surprising. So the PlayStation, I still have the PlayStation 2. I got rid of it once, but regretted it. I got the Fat Boy one, where you can put like a internal hard drive sort of thing. It's just you need the software, blah, 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 and all that. It's just now I got the Slim again, my favorite one. I basically stacked it away until I actually have to, want to play it again. So yeah, since all that, it's just the PlayStation 2 was mostly the first time I had I became a hardcore gamer, so yeah. So, if you didn't have a PlayStation 2, you were missing out. Even if you had an Xbox, you were still missing out because some of the exclusives are amazing. Of course, I said the Game Boy series basically started off me with portable gaming, so I had to enjoy the first generation of Nintendo DS and DSi's. I just had to get one because of portable gaming and new Pokemon games, new Pokemon entirely, good awesome games like Mario Kart, and also just saying that yes, I do have an R4 for like being an emulator like for the console. It's just, yeah, it is illegal to have one and do that. It's really a price saver. So, just in case if you don't want to buy like $20 for a new old game, pre-owned, blah. It's just, yeah, it is illegal. I don't use it anymore. I got rid of my Nintendo DS. I just have it there gathering dust. So, I'm not sure if it works anymore. But they are illegal, so I'm not saying you should not get one or saying you should. It's just the R4 really helps out, but the Nintendo DS, the first Nintendo DS series really was amazing. So yeah. Yes, I do have one of these, and I still do have it. Even though I got it for cheap, and all the games are cheap now, I had to get a Nintendo Wii because it's hard to... I'm a big Nintendo fan, so they brought Legend of Zelda, Pokemon, so I had to have a Nintendo console inside the house. Because the controllers are amazing, it's just you have to make sure you have the strap on or just have a good sturdy grip so it doesn't fly through the air. The Nintendo Wii, I mostly played Smash Brothers, Bakugan, there was some cool arcade games on the Nintendo, Sonic games, mostly just Nintendo exclusive games. Because with the Wii, you can't actually get any other hardcore games instead with the Wii U, like today. But I really preferred the first Wii. It's just of how it was. I actually had that before I became like I was still a hardcore gamer on it, blah blah blah, still hardcore. But still, it was just crying out to me, so yeah. Of course I had to have this because it just brought out new games as well with because everybody has to have a 3DS because one, it's not only able to play games in 3D, but also there's a 2DS where you can still play the same games, still able to play old Nintendo DS games, and also it was just amazing of how the 3D was, unless you had the old version. It's just now they set it up with the new version, the new 3DS, it's just I don't get the concept very well. It just has an extra analog stick. It's just basically a flip-top like phone with like a PS Vita, but I do like it, and I really just want to prefer with the old versions. I got rid of my new 3DS because didn't have any games to like use it for the full capacity, so I got rid of it. so I might like get a 2DS, and yeah, I'm just really happy that they got all the old first generation Pokemon games on the 2DS and 3DS from the store for about $13. Ugh, that's still mind-blowing to me today. I got Pokemon Blue. I made sure my girlfriend has Pokemon Red, so no one completes the Pokedex, but just in case, if you want to. But mostly everybody just wants yeah, my favorite Pokemon is Charizard's, of course, because even though it looks like a dragon, it's not a dragon, and that's sad. I know it's a dragon because yeah, Mega Evolutions, but that doesn't make sense at all. But I love Pokemon Y and Omega Ruby. Even though they're remakes, they're still good. It's just Mega Evolutions are kind of, yeah. The Mega Evolutions I like is Lucario and what was it? Blaziken, Sceptile, yeah. So the 3DS really brought portable gaming really up a notch. It's only for Nintendo games and other games that are agreed that from Nintendo sort of thing, yeah, that basis. But I really love Nintendo. I swear with this video you just go say I'm just a big Nintendo fan, because I am. So don't judge me. Xbox 360 became my hardcore gaming, even though I was like late to get it, I have it for cheap, blah blah blah. Able to get good games. It's just, yeah. Xbox 360 really like grabbed me, even though it's a Microsoft console and I had a PlayStation 2 like way before that. It's just I wanted like my own console that I put in the money to, just mostly where it's in my room. I can play hardcore bloody games, gory, blah 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 blah. It's just I mostly got just to get exclusive Halo, but it just basically repeats itself since the fourth. So basically with the first one, it's just the flood comes in. The second one, the flood's still here. It's attacking everything. The third one, you get the... I like the third one because you get to be... The second one and the third one, even though it's co-op play, you get to be the... Arpental, was it? He was badass. I always just chose my character to be Covenant because they look so amazing. It's just when I got to the fourth one, I just realized that it was just repeating itself. The maps are just different. More weapons. Everybody just plays it for multiplayer. I just didn't get it. So basically, I got rid of it. Got a good amount of money for all of it and all my games. I did play Xenoverse. It's just, yeah, I could have put it on the online storage. I forgot to do that. So it's just I really like Rage, Dragon Ball for the Xbox 360, and I also did like Halo but got rid of it. It just didn't make sense after you played all like up to the fourth. The best one I think is Reach. So yeah. I know it's a Microsoft console because Microsoft is everywhere and computers are really based on Microsoft, and mostly Microsoft Windows is for gaming. So it did either help in like where I was going to start out with hardcore gaming and all that, and wanted my own console. I really like how they used able to put hard drives in and all that. It's just, yeah, I think if you were able to pick it, Xbox 360 over PlayStation 3, I suggest go with PlayStation 3. I kind of regret not getting PlayStation 3 because they got free multiplayer and they got more exclusives and more variety. So I'm not saying I don't hate the Xbox 360. It looked good. It was slim, good, amazing. The controller was easy and you can plug it into a computer and play it. It's just, I kind of regret getting it, but it was worth it in the long run until I got, PlayStation 4. So, yeah, just let's continue. Yes, I did have a Sony PSP. It's just, I think I got it like in the late run when they were discontinued. It was hard to get games, so that was my fault for not getting one before. I got the Street PSP that you do anything unless you had a computer with you of updating software. It was good like an MP3 player. Playing videos was amazing. There are good games for it. It's good with Tekken. It's just not built, the way it is. The annoying part was the small little goddamn discs that made long loading screens. One of my games wasn't able to play on it at all that I bought off the store. So yeah, I got it a bit late, so sorry. I do like it. It had awesome games that I love, like Need for Speed and Tekken. Able to play Lego Star Wars. Mine, I kind of stuffed it up. I got one of those like adapters to put like micro SDs in. So then it was breaking, so I put duct tape over it, and then I think now it has permanent 34 gigs of memory. So then I just sold it off to cashiers, got a few bucks for it. So if somebody buys a PSP Street off of cash converters from like Yarraville, you're gonna have fun because of me with a PSP with basically now built-in memory card with 32 gigs. So have fun with that. If you have it, comment below. If you don't, I don't care. It's just you're going to enjoy it because there's a lot of. I wiped it clean, but you can do whatever you want on it. The PSP I don't know where it was released, but it was another good portable console gaming thing. So it's a good portable gaming thing. It's a thing. Sorry, so yeah. As I said before, I swapped my Xbox 360 to a PlayStation 4 because I wanted the new games. I just had to have the new games. I had to basically try out Destiny, try out Watch Dogs. It's just, even though they were Xbox 360, it's just the PlayStation 4 has more exclusives. You get monthly free games. I bought Prototype on it. I got Dying Light on it. It looks goddamn amazing with Dying Light. So yeah, I just feel more better that I have a PlayStation 4. The controller is the same as the PlayStation 2. It feels good, even though you can get exclusive ones. And also, I was able to put my PlayStation 4 controller onto a PC and still play games amazingly. So yeah, I think I did the right choice with PlayStation 4e, and yeah, I just think I just did better with PlayStation 4 of how the controller sits. It has a touchpad. You can use it as a mouse. It has motion control. It's just goddamn amazing. Even though it's a brand new console, you have online storage. You can put all your saves on USB without worrying about it. You can play music while you can play your favorite music while you're playing your favorite game. And some of them and some games are becoming MMOs like Elder Scrolls Online. It's just I wasn't too catched on with it. I might get it back, but I just think it's one of those games that I'll buy just when I'm bored and want to do Elder Scrolls shit. It's just I really can't wait. I really am trying to get Mad Max and GT. I'll be getting those soon. So if you have PlayStation 4 and you want to have like another friend on your friend list, just I mean, my username on the PlayStation 4 is Stuart173, and if you just want someone to hang out with on PlayStation, just contact me. Blah blah blah. Just comment below of how good your PlayStation is. Xbox One is pretty good since backward compatibility is coming in. It's just it's only certain games. And that's sad. Nintendo was able to do backwards compatibility with all their games, like with the Wii, GameCube, with the with the 3DS, DS games, with DS Lite and the first DS, with advanced games, and then advanced with normal game. Yeah, it's just, you get the concept. I just really enjoy the PlayStation 4 now, so yeah. You heard this one when I was saying about the PlayStation 4 that I connected the controller to my PC, but I can say the god of all consoles, it has to be the PC, because you can play all the old games. It does have some requirements, but you can play the best MMOs, not MMOs like Star Wars, The Old Republic, that I play now. I haven't been playing for a while, but I got a really good character. It's just yeah, you already know that part with the in-game crit shit. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't do nothing. I also play Rift, and I just basically have all Elder Scrolls games on it. It was very sort of, you can use a Microsoft controller, but I really enjoy having I really hate the mouse and the keyboard concept. It's good, it's just you have to remember all the buttons. If you're just using a controller, you know where it is, you play it a lot and all that. It's just with PC, you can get to customize itself. My PC is not good for gaming, but it gets by with a 124 megabyte graphics card. Not the best because it's pre-built. It's just you can upgrade it, you can take parts out, you can put parts in. You can do it to your best concept with new graphics cards, memory, hard drives, and all that. Basically, the graphics card is very good when it's on medium settings with Skyrim, high settings for New Vegas, and all that. It's just the PC. I was basically a gamer for that for a few years until I got back into console gaming. So yeah. So this is the end of the video. Hopefully, and anyway, if you have any of the old consoles that's in this video, please leave a comment. I might be want to buy them again. Just saying. Also, I'm thinking of upgrading or just trying to build my own PC. So I might have a video of that in the future. Like, comment. If you like this video and if you have suggestions that I should do videos where you can learn more about me, I'll be happy to just comment suggestions, whatever you want, whatever questions you have for me. Even though I'm just starting, it's just better to get to know me before you begin to be a hater. Because being haters is just, haters are like basically bullies or cowards, except they do it online to every video they freaking see. So yeah, if you want to get to know me more, just do comments down there, wherever. So if you want to get more to know me, and I could do top 10s, top 5s, just do videos about that been through my life, more stuff like I played on, the favorite games I have, anything. Even if you want me to do some gameplays of games that I already have, I'll be able to do that. And if you just want to chat, be friends, just comment, add me on PlayStation, you can add me on Facebook. Just say were looking at my videos. And enjoy, guys. So basically, I didn't do this in an order sort of fashion. I just did the first one I played, then next one, then next one, and then it just went mumbo jumbo everywhere afterwards of how I listed it. So if you enjoy this video, like, and if you have any suggestions for more videos that you want to see. Also, that I found out with the PlayStation 4, you can use a laptop to play the games like with the PS Vita, and I'm also thinking of getting a PS Vita just to test it out myself. So enjoy, guys. Hope you like this video, and I'll hope to have you watch the next one next week at Monday or Tuesday, depending how my day's going. So enjoy.